Two guys teaching industrial design here. Today we're going to discuss or walk through the daily life of an industrial designer. This is from the perspective of a transportation design focus, so don't take it too seriously, take it with a grain of salt. Each person's experience will vary based on your personality, the situation, and the environment. One of my biggest flaws, or charms, so I like to call it, is I'm laid back, so don't try to copy me, it might get you in trouble. Regardless, disclaimer out of the way, let's get to it. Alright, so this exact day, Thursday, I think it was my second week on the job, so I was quite comfortable. I was contracted as a alias digital sculptor with, a little aid a little bit in design here and there off the books. So I wake up at 7:30 in the morning, start my coffee maker, brush my teeth, and shower for about a good 30 minutes. And then, hey, don't judge me, alright? I love long showers, they're relaxing. Around 7:50, I head out the door with my coffee in hand and drive to the studio. It's about a good 30 minutes away, 25 if I go fast, but given morning traffic, it takes about a good 40 minutes to get there, so I plan for that. Our arrival time is 8:30, I think it was. Now, I arrived at 8:40, and most of my colleagues' cars were parked in the parking lot already. But normally how it goes is people are out getting coffee, so the studio is usually kind of dead. I cruise to the front doors, and I'm greeted by the security guard. I stop for a bit and ask him how his band's doing, and he catches me up to speed on some of the venues he's playing at in the upcoming weeks. 10 minutes later, I'm at my desk, with my coffee almost gone, with my schedule in front of me, trying to figure out how I'm gonna plan my day out. I had 2 projects on my desk at the time, and they weren't too hard yet. The date for review was Friday of the following week, and I was about 25% done, so I had time. First one was a knob shifter that needed to be modeled with A-class servicing and B production ready. By the way, little fun fact, A-class surfacing means that every surface is fitted and closed with G1 or G2 surface transitions. And they also wanted for me to do some sketch renders with it as well. The software I was using for sketching, not really sketching, but for rendering, was a program called VRED. I'm still learning how to use it to its fullest potential, but it gave me a pretty good base to start all my renders on. Now, the second one was a newer project meant to gauge my creativity levels. Now, that's not how they worded it, but it was pretty obvious that was the case since there was no way in hell they would make it to the market. We call these kind of projects sky blue projects. They don't focus on safety or regulation, they're purely conceptual. This one just requires simple sketches, but I just went ahead and threw some models playing with some form around the package, just to give more, tactile feeling to them. Now, I'm sorry, but I can't go into detail as per contract about this project, so I have to leave it at that. One of my bosses get in at 10, and the other one got in at 10:25. And since they had a phone meeting that day, they didn't chat too long with us. They just got in there and went straight to their offices for the most part. 12 o'clock, we break for lunch at our own leisure, at our own times-ish. And then by 1:30, we were all more or less back to our desk. When I got back, one of my engineers was waiting for me. And he had to drop off a file where I had updated points where it should be. And then he left for lunch. By the way, with these production projects, it's always one step forward and then a half step back. So you feel like you're getting ahead, but you're not. But you are making some way, but it's like inch by inch. But it's just part of the job. Around 5 o'clock, people start packing up to go home. Personally, I like to stay a little later because less people means less distractions, but mostly it's because I get to avoid the blunt of rush hour. 6:30, I am leaving my stuff at the desk, except for my phone, and heading to the gym. Because keep in mind, you're sitting at a desk all day long. It's very important to stretch and flex your muscles. Otherwise, you get bad posture, and then, the list goes on and on. Alright, so, even if it's just doing push-ups before you go to bed, do something. And normally I'm in bed by 11:30 or 12 o'clock a.m. But that's because I spent 6 years in university pulling overnighters and getting poor sleep. It's a bad habit to break, but hey, I'm working on it. And this is what it's like in the shoes of an industrial designer, or specifically a digital sculptor. Does this sound too similar to school life? Or does it seem a little too laid back? Please let us know your thoughts in the comments below. This is two guys teaching industrial design, not to be confused with
2 shots of vodka.
We love what we do. And hey, we're all in this together. Peace.